Welcome to the How to Assemble the Spikeball set. So when you get the bag for Spikeball, you're going to get 4 rounded frame pieces. You're going to get 4 legs. You're going to get a net, and you're going to get a ball. You might have 2 balls, but this one just has 1 for now. And you don't need the ball to the end, so we can just kind of get that one out of the way. So with the frame itself, you'll notice that there are some kind of notches. Let's see here. Got to see. There we go. There's a notch there. Okay. These notches go on the bottom. Okay. So to assemble it, all you're simply going to do is there's a silver part right there, that spring that kind of locks it. You're going to go ahead and put that into the leg. However, put it in more sideways so it doesn't lock quite yet. All right. And then you're going to take another frame, the non-spring side, and you're going to push it in and just kind of wiggle it a little bit so they kind of go into each other, and you should hear a click. When you hear a click, that means it is in there. It is good to go. Now what you can do with this leg is you can move it down, and then there should be another kind of catch in there as well. There we go. It is now kind of in there. And you're going to do the same thing all the way around until we have our net set up. Okay, now we have it set up so it's a circle. Make sure the legs are touching the ground nice and straight so it's nice and stable. All right, now we get to put the net on. To put the net on, simply going to put it in the middle, and then what we're going to do, we're going to stretch it one by one across. So just start at one area. What you're going to do is go over the top, roll it back in, and find one of those notches. And so it stays, and then you're going to go directly across. Do the same thing. Find the notch, put it on, and then you're going to go in between there, find a notch. Now you're going to kind of notice it might be a little bit tough in some areas to pull, but just do your best because this is supposed to be like a trampoline. So we just keep trying to find a notch there. And then from there on, it's just trying to fill it in. Purposes. The last few will be really tight or tough to get it on, so you have to make sure that you pull kind of somewhat hard, but you don't pull hard enough to break it. You can see sometimes it's tough to. There we go. Okay. Now it's more like a spring. I didn't get them all. Just make sure you do it. You get them all the way across. I just did it just for demonstration. You can see now it's like a spring. All right. Now you can actually play your game. To take it apart, you just do the very opposite. All right, you do one at a time and kind of go across. All right. Or if you want, I think that for this one, you can actually just maybe just go down the line. Let's see. And once it's done, just move it off to the side, and now you can take the legs off. Opposite thing you just do, all right? So you'd have to lift this white part up to click the yellow or the silver part in, all right? So you hear a click, move it sideways, and then you can just simply pull out. And then you can take the leg right off. Again, push the silver part in, lift the leg out sideways, pull out the frame, then you can pull the leg out. All right, we'll do these last 2. Pull it out so it's sticking straight out, and then you can simply pull the leg out. Leg comes right off. Last one, pull this white part up, push the silver part in, Put the leg sideways, and then simply, it fell back into place there. Simply pull it right out. And then you are done. If you have any questions, let me know. Other than that, enjoy Spikeball.